Hey y'all, it's January the 20th, something like that. It's Martin Luther King Day, actually. It's the very tail end of it. Y'all want to holler at y'all real quick while I have a brief moment about it. Earlier, I got a story, but earlier, my mom came, just in passing, I think she asked me whether or not I work. And I said, I do work. And she said, oh, I don't know, because it's Martin Luther King Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. All right, and I said, that's gay. Which is controversial, I know, and it's very hateful. Thing is, I didn't mean it's homosexual. I really didn't mean that. And everybody knows that. I mean, it's just a term, it's a slang term that people say, oh, that's gay. And I know she turned away. She had no idea what to make of it, but most people wouldn't. Why would I say that? That doesn't make any sense. The thing is, I think the holiday itself is kind of gay. And that's not to say it's homosexual, but I think it's kind of dumb, right? And a lot of people wouldn't know how to take it. But the thing is, I want to mention a couple of things real quick. There was a couple of things that Martin Luther King, he talked about a lot of stuff. He's a guy who talked all the time back in his day. And one of these he talked about is abortion. He was very anti-abortion, right? And I'm also anti-abortion. He was very, he thought homosexuality was like a mental disorder. It's a problem you have. You need to work through it. Alright, thing is, suffice it to say, Martin Luther King Jr. really is a kind of a controversial person if you know at all what he said back in his day, right? So the thing is, I don't really debate him on the homosexuality thing necessarily. I don't choose to take that debate. I am also an anti-abortionist, and just like he was. And the thing is, all those people gotta understand. They need to recognize, if you are those types of people, you need to recognize exactly what the guy thought about. I mean, it's a holiday about him. Before we get out of here, the thing is, I want to make this a short video, but I do want to let you know I've been doing all sort of research and looking at all sort of people say all sort of things. And I'll have you know that the Islamic population, all right, just to be real brief, the Muslim population, you'll notice, they always pay homage to Martin Luther King Jr., right? And Martin Luther King Jr. obviously was not Muslim at all and stuff like that, and you know, he believed a whole different way. But you'll notice that they always pay homage to him. And I'll let you know that the reason that they do that, mostly the Islamic and the Muslim folks, the reason that they pay homage to him is because they agree with him on certain things, such as the anti-abortion thing. They agree with him on this thing, such as the homosexuality being a problem thing. They agree with them on this thing. This is why these you'll notice that Muslim people always pay homage to Martin Luther King Jr. They don't disrespect him because they agree with him on some things. You might say, "Oh, that's controversial." Overall, I like Martin Luther King Jr. Overall, I do. I'm in favor of him. But the thing is, he's very controversial. A lot of people wouldn't know that. A lot of people run around carrying on, talking about his holiday and stuff like that. Like it's important. Thing is, here's the deal, and I want to leave off on this. That I have a dream that, you know, people can grow up and, you know, it doesn't matter what's their skin color, it just matters what's their character and you know, how they live their life. We're living in that dream, and we've been living in that dream. We've attained that dream a long time ago. A lot of people are celebrating this holiday thinking, oh man, if one day we can get to that dream. We've been to that dream a long, long time ago. It's America. It's 2019. I'll holler at y'all a little bit later, and I appreciate all y'all. It's January 20th or the 21st, and I'll holler at y'all a little bit later.